It's Louis and Jordan.
Experience.
Anyways, so, Jordan?
Yeah, what are
we're doing, what I wanted to do
Go for it.
was, I was going to recommend a bunch of cartoons to you.
Great.
And the thing is, you didn't really watch a lot of cartoons.
Not really.
Oh, you watched CBBC?
Yeah,
which is children's version of BBC, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
You watched anything else?
CBBC.
Any kids stuff? When you was a kid, I mean.
What do you mean? I don't know. I watched kids stuff, you know. Builder and Brum.
Yeah, so you watched like British stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have like Nickelodeon.
Yeah. I watched more American stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Like when I was really young, obviously.
Still does.
Yeah.
So I tried digging
okay.
out of it.
I did a little bit. Not recently, but yeah.
I like Captain Mack. That's pretty good.
Captain Mack?
Yeah. It's like a cartoon. It's pretty funny.
Well,
YouTube it. That's another episode, that one. It's another episode, Captain Mack. Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite funny.
Okay.
Carry on, sorry.
I chose these because, like, these are ones that I really enjoyed as a kid, but I feel like you could still enjoy now. Certain episodes, anyways, specifically.
Yeah. Timeless.
Yeah, some of them they're just really good. You can still enjoy them at any age, really.
Yeah.
And there's even like certain ones they'll have moments where they're really mature, really dark, or just like really adult. Like they'll sort of deal with adult stuff.
Oh.
So first on my list is Ed, Edd and Eddy. Right? Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
You heard of it? Have you seen any of it?
No, I've never seen it.
So it's
The only reason I've heard of it is probably because she keeps saying
yeah, I've probably talked about these before.
Yeah, probably.
So Ed, Edd and Eddy is about three, I think they're like young teenagers. They're all called Ed. They're all called Edward, I think. So you've got Ed and Eddy. And so like Ed, the second Ed has two Ds, so he's called double D. So you've got Ed, double D and Eddy, right?
Right.
And they just scam all the neighbourhood kids.
Right.
They just try to come up with any crazy schemes to scam them out of 25 cents, I think that's what it was.
Right.
And then they use those 25 cents, they call them quarters, I think, don't they?
Mm.
They use that to buy jawbreakers, which
Yeah,
most of things in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Right,
so it's just really like it's really funny. Like there's some really sometimes they break the fourth wall. Sometimes it's like really adult jokes that you wouldn't like kids wouldn't get.
Yeah.
It's just bonkers, but like it's just really clever at the same time. I'm gonna have to show you, right? There's a few episodes I've written down here specifically that we'll have to watch.
Yeah.
So there's Take This Head and Shove It, which it was originally supposed to be the series finale, I think. But then they ended up extending it for an extra season.
Right.
But the idea was that it was like Eddy, who's like he's like the shorter one. He's like the one who comes up with all the schemes, basically.
Right.
He starts imagining, I think, that he's an old man. Like
Right.
they're all old men in the future,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and that all the whole show has been him reminiscing about when he was a kid, kind of thing.
That's good.
Which is like a fan theory that someone makes up. It turns out to be true. Like they actually made it.
Actually
you know? Yeah, and it actually ends. I don't want to say how. Oh, no, okay. It ends with them as their old selves.
Right.
And so the idea is that that's how the series was supposed to end. That's a really cool episode. Like that's how it actually ended it.
Right.
You know, I think that's quite cool. It's quite a dark kind of. It's almost kind of a dark kind of ending, really. Because it turns out they're just old men. Reliving the past.
That's pretty.
It's not actually what happened. It's
deep
kind of
shit.
So like all the crazy stuff that happens could just be him misremembering things because he's old.
Yeah, and sort of fantasizing about it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just that's a great way to do it.
Yeah. It's quite good.
Another episode is 1 + 1 = Ed.
Why not?
Which is one where they just completely break the fourth wall, and like they discover that their world isn't real, essentially. So like everything doesn't behave as it should in the real world.
Right.
And it's really great. I'm gonna have to show you after this if
good.
you've got time.
Right.
But it's just really good. Yeah. It's just crazy. Yep. Okay. So then there's a show called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You know that?
I've heard the title, but I haven't seen it.
Okay. So it's about a foster's home
Imaginary friends.
for imaginary friends. Yeah. So when you create an imaginary friend, they sort of come to life.
Yeah.
They become real.
Yeah.
And when the kids grow too old, they get taken to this foster home.
Yeah. It's a bit like Drop Dead Fred film.
Apparently, Drop Dead Fred, never heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of it, but not.
Should see it.
Like not seen it yet.
No, it's brilliant. Again, that's
You
a
love
different.
Remel,
That's a
don't you?
different podcast. But carry on.
Okay.
It's a Remel podcast.
But with Foster's Home, I remember watching the series, and I think really the pilot episode is the only good part, or the only part worth mentioning. The only part you should see, really, because the rest of it's just some zany wacky cartoon. But the pilot episode, it's like a movie basically,
Yeah.
and it's quite dark really, and like it actually looks darker. Like the colours are all like saturated rather than like the rest of the show's all colourful and stuff. Whereas this one's a bit more like, yeah, it's weird. It just feels different, right, from the whole show. But it's because it's the pilot. It's about two main characters, Mack and Bloo.
Right.
So Mack is the kid, right? He's the main kid basically, and Bloo is his imaginary friend, who is also the main character basically.
Right.
And they're just like really great mates together. They get up to some crazy antics, right? And then Mack's mum confronts Mack, and he's like, "You're gonna have to get rid of Bloo because you're getting too old for him now, basically."
Right.
And I think they're also moving or something.
All right.
I don't know if they're moving, but it was something like that. So it was basically like it's really, I wouldn't say it's dark, but it's quite sad. And it's like Mack having to give up his best friend basically.
Yeah.
You know, and Bloo,
Which is
and Bloo dealing with like having to, you know, it's like an owner having to get rid of a pet.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's quite sad. But so I think it'd be worth watching.
All right.
But
That's good.
I wouldn't recommend the rest of the show. I mean, it is good, it's funny, but it's just standard kids cartoon. Like, but the pilot I think is actually quite good.
That's a good idea.
And it's called House of Blues.
Right. Cheers.
Anyways,
I know that.
So then we got.
No,
I've told you about this a lot. I've showed you a few episodes of this. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah, I think it's
I
great.
enjoy it. Yeah.
It's definitely one of my favourite. I think just because it's just
Yeah.
really mental, but it can be quite clever. I don't know.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, it's right. It's cartoon.
Yeah, it's about two kids, Billy and Mandy. Billy is a fucking idiot, basically.
Right, yeah, basically.
And Mandy is like some controlling goth chick. Not goth isn't the best way to describe it, but she's just. God, I'm gonna offend those goths now. She's just like, what do you call it? Like depressing. She's just really depressing.
Yeah.
And she's just
She's quite dark, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah. But they make friends with the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, like you do.
Well,
you know,
forcefully so. Like, he's stuck with them basically.
Yeah.
A Jamaican Grim Reaper as well.
Yeah.
Which is great. But he's great. Yeah.
Why not?
I love them all. It's just so good. There's so many good aspects to that show. It's just great. So like they get a lot of supernatural, spooky antics. And I haven't put any specific episodes except for the Big Boogie Adventure, which is the film, basically.
Yeah. They always do films, don't they?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But they actually made this film while they were making the show at the same time, I found out.
Is it the same actors in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they actually made it at the same time, so it was like a lot of hard work, but got put into it.
Yeah.
And so it actually makes me appreciate it even more.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think it's the best episode of Billy and Mandy, the movie, but I do watch the movie every now and then.
Yeah.
When I try to watch it once a year because I love it. I just love them. I just love the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a good few songs in it as well. But
Yeah.
good episodes. I showed you one where Billy got like a supernatural like fever, didn't he, or something? From like eating all like a bottomless gumball machine.
Yeah, he just kept eating
He
it.
just ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to.
Yeah.
He swallowed it and then he got like this weird disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
that was always my favourite one when I watched that.
Fair enough.
Just,
Yeah,
just like some of the lines.
it's a normal
and
coat.
There's one I haven't showed you called "Sending the Clowns." I think it's called.
Right.
Which is that's a classic one as well because Billy's got a fear of clowns.
Right,
Naturally, yeah. And they Mandy and Grim try to like scare him out of it, kind of thing.
Right.
By dressing up as clowns. So just,
Fair enough.
So
Just watch
I'd say we have to watch that episode.
Alright.
If you've got time after this, I'm going to watch a couple of these.
Alright. Go for it.
They'll subject you to them, but yeah, they're quite good. Then we got this is in Nicktoons. This is Fairly OddParents. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Probably. I don't know. Sounds
Fairly
familiar.
OddParents.
Something I do, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably don't.
Okay. Well, it's about a kid called Timmy Turner,
Right.
who has fairy godparents. So certain kids have them, certain kids who deserve them because they got shit lives, basically.
Yeah.
They get fairy godparents, and so like the idea is that he can wish for things, and whatever he wishes for, he gets.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it ends up having some
Disastrous effects.
disastrous results,
Yeah.
as most wishes do.
Yeah, like most
Yeah.
godparents.
Because you don't word it properly or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't read the instruction manual.
yeah, but I haven't got any specific episodes that I've noted, but there is a crossover between that and Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Have you had that?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you've had that. So it's kind of like Dexter, but Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah.
Not
Dexter,
like
TV series.
but like Nickelodeon's version, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a crossover between Fairly OddParents and Jimmy Neutron called the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Right.
There was 3 of them actually, but the first 2 are probably the best. The third one's pretty lame.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's just really cool because Fairly OddParents has 2D animation and Jimmy Neutron has 3D animation.
Alright.
So when you cross them over, yeah, and Jimmy ends up with 2D design and they make a 3D design for Timmy. It's really cool. And then the second one, they have other characters crossing over as well. It's just just that aspect of life just makes it really cool.
Yeah.
I love crossovers, and I love the idea of crossing over the animation styles. And they actually mention it as well. Like Jimmy mentions how he's got less depth because he's 2D, and like Timmy's saying he's like bulgy now. I love shit like that.
That's really clever.
Yeah. So I'll have to show you that one too. Oh. Even if you haven't seen them before, it's just great to watch. And Rick and Morty. That's not a kids show, but I thought because it's animated, just put it in here. It's I'd recommend it though.
It's not cartoons, not kids show, isn't it? Cartoons.
No, not all cartoons are kids shows. Like Rick and Morty, Family Guy. Although I wouldn't recommend Family Guy. Futurama. That's a kids show. I mean,
in the middle, I think it's more of a teen show.
No, kids can watch it. I'm not saying it's exclusively for kids, but kids.
Yeah, but I think it's more weirdly put in the middle with sort of teens, under 20s.
Yeah. But Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm still talking about Rick and
So I know you're
that's not what to say. Just watch it. You haven't fucking seen it yet.
No.
You should, because I think you'd
really. Got no series, haven't they?
In fact, I wanted to mention that every episode is a classic. I said this to you before. Every episode, is a standout one. There's no fillery episodes. Each one has something in it which makes them stand out. Right?
Yeah.
Each episode is really good. There's not even the worst episode of Rick and Morty is still better than anything else. So
you recommend it?
I recommend it.
Alright.
Wholeheartedly. Oh, Ben 10.
That
was
I don't know why that's on
a classic for me. I loved it when I was a kid. I wanted to be.
Just the adverts put me off. That made me feel sick. Just watching the advert for it.
Don't ever watch adverts for anything because adverts are always they never represent things properly, do they? That's why I don't watch trailers for things anymore. They misrepresent. If you're gonna see it, just fucking watch it. Don't watch a trailer.
They just give the whole film a trailer.
Exactly.
I just didn't podcast it.
Anyways, yeah. We're going to talk a whole podcast about trailers, right?
Yeah, we are.
For Ben 10, right? The original series is good.
10.
Maybe even Alien Force, right? Because that's set 5 years after, when he's 15. But the original series is probably the best.
How about the film?
In the film, Secret of the Omnitrix.
Yeah, I mean the new one though,
what?
The one where he's like the actual bloke in it. Little kid's actually in it.
What?
It's like actually like a live film, isn't it?
That was ages ago.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
Oh, well, that looks good.
Those live action films are shite. So don't watch them. But watch the film Secret of the Omnitrix. That's really good. I point that out actually because it is actually quite dark, that film. At certain points.
Yeah.
Because it deals with
turn the contrast up, mate. Huh? Turn the brightness up.
No.
Fine.
No. But I don't want to rave about Ben 10 too much. But the film though, it does deal with some dark things, and that's why I mentioned it. Because it's dealing with the fact that he could possibly die. Because the Omnitrix is basically he activated the self-destruct mode on accident. Right. And so the only person who can stop it is the creator, and they don't know who it is. So they've basically just gone out into space and randomly trying to find the creator. This is the only thing they could do. It's the last resort. And so the self-destruct mode is so powerful that it could kill not only Ben, but it could kill I think it destroys half the universe or something like that.
Oh,
because it's such a powerful device.
Yeah. They gave it to a little kid.
It's by accident. Okay?
Oh yeah, alright.
You need to watch it.
I watched it.
Can you stop fucking moving back as well? Because first of all, you're too far away from the mic. And you're probably fucking moving shit behind you because those are Easter eggs there still.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Sorry.
Can you stop fucking moving?
Oh, I can't help it. It's on wheels. You know, I'm like all chairs on wheels. It's moving.
Okay. Anyway, so that's enough
of
Ben 10. So, what else we got? Oh, Codename Kids Next Door.
Never heard of it.
I think I've spoken about it before briefly.
You probably have.
But it's a show about basically there's a big organisation, secret organisation run by kids.
Right.
Which believe that adults are evil.
Oh. Right.
So things like sending them up to bed early, making them eat their greens.
How evil?
Shit like that. Yeah, it's just evil. But there's actually some proper evil adults out there, in the show, proper weird Batman style, B-list villains and stuff. There's weird ones like the Toilinator.
What the fuck?
Well, he's like supposed to be the bad one. There's like shit villain. But anyway, so the secret organisation is called the Kids Next Door.
Oh.
I think it's really cool. They're really, really cool. And it follows Sector V, which is 5 kids called number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5.
Right. Yeah.
So they're all given numbers.
Yeah. Like Prisoner.
Yeah, and then all of their not like prisoners. More like
TV series. The Prisoner. It's like number 1. Number 6.
But it's kind of like
I'm not number. I'm a free man.
Anyways,
Sorry,
so they're all like spies basically, like secret agents. Yeah. But they're all kids, and it's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and there's an episode which is the series finale basically called Operation Interviews, about how number 1, who's the leader, he ends up being promoted and sent to space.
Right.
I think. And so, I think it's 10 years later or something. All the kids who were part of Sector V, all the other members, they got given back their memories.
All right.
Because when you turn 13, I think you become a teenager, so you're technically not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
And so you get decommissioned, so you lose all your memories, kind of thing.
Oh.
Of being a Kids Next Door.
That's pretty cool.
Operative, whatever. So they get given their memories back so they can be interviewed to find out what happens to number 1.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really interesting because the actors who play the older versions are the live action actors as well. They actually play older versions of the characters. Really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's just quite an interesting way to end the show, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we've got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the first one.
Remember when that came out?
SpongeBob SquarePants I'd recommend in general, just because it's quite good. But the movie, I think you would enjoy. The first one. The second one is absolutely shite. First one is really good. It's classic. Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
From what all the people I know
everyone
love
loves it.
Yeah. It was on Facebook one night. Someone was live streaming it on Facebook, and I just sat there and watched the whole thing. I actually fell asleep watching it, I think. But it's just once it comes on, you can't turn it off. It's just I think I've got it on DVD.
Yeah.
I bet I do. Oh no, it's on Netflix. We're gonna watch it on Netflix, not today maybe, but we'll watch it. But I think you should just see it because you haven't seen it before, have you, SpongeBob?
I've seen bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. So what's your opinion on it then?
It's kids
I've been babbling for a long time now.
It's kids cartoon. It's not like.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's quite clever. It's different. It's under the sea. It's not on Earth. Well, it's on Earth. It's on Earth. It's not on soil.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different sort of format.
Yeah.
It's kids cartoon.
Yeah. But the movie is the same thing. I'm not saying this one's particularly. It has a dark bit in it.
That's in Bird's Eyes, isn't it? It's dark.
There is a sea captain.
Yeah.
So
I always remember that bit.
I've got a bit of the sniffles.
Sort of sniffles.
Anyways, the movie's good. We should watch it. It's
Yeah.
just really fun.
Oh, yeah,
There's some good songs in it as well. Anyways, we've got Shaolin Showdown. I don't know if I ever told you about this.
Never.
This is one of my favourite shows.
It's like Japanese.
One of my favourite cartoons. It's not Japanese, right?
Sounds like
It's fucking Chinese. It's not even Chinese. I think it's just American, but they make it look Chinese because
That's
about
right, it's
Shaolin. Anyways, so it's about Shaolin apprentices, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it's about a group of 4 Shaolin apprentices, all like teenagers, I think, or kids, and they're basically given the task of collecting and guarding magic artifacts called Shengon Wu.
Sounds good.
Yeah, which are these artifacts that they can give you special abilities basically if you activate them. And there's millions of them. It got a bit ridiculous near the end of the show. It lasted 4 seasons, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did basically a reboot or a sequel called Shaolin Chronicles, which is shit. I watched that first episode, it was shite. But the Batman, I forgot to mention that one. Which was that was my experience of a Batman cartoon, because most people would say Batman animated series is the best one, which it is probably. I haven't seen it.
Right.
But I remember when I was a kid, I watched the Batman. I think you probably did, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which was just their own interpretation of Batman kind of thing. They sort of did their own thing with it kind of thing. Joker was a weird Jamaican acrobat or something. The Riddler was some emo kid. Not a kid, but it's emo.
Yeah.
And then the Penguin was just
tried to bring it up to that, I guess.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a modern. Well, not modern. Yeah,
that's
sort
more
of
realistic.
It's kind of like a gothic take.
Yeah.
Really. Kind of similar to what Burton did with it, I suppose. Kind of
yeah.
that, but not scary too much. It was just kind of bit weird,
wacky.
Just just doing their own shit.
Yeah.
But just do what they like, which is quite.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, and Mr. Freeze, didn't he have powers as opposed to the suit?
Yeah, he didn't have all the suit on, did he?
He didn't have a suit, but
Yeah, but not like this big, massive.
no.
He was almost
I think
half human.
From what I can remember, he had like superpowers. He
Yeah.
could shoot ice out of it, but maybe that was the suit. I don't know. But he didn't have a gun or anything, so I assume it was just.
Scooby-Doo meets Batman's quite good as
Oh yeah, sorry, Scooby Doo. Yeah, you said that earlier. Sorry, I just completely interrupted you.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, Scooby Doo's all good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Scooby Doo. Personally, the best one is What's New Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That's my favourite one. Especially because the things.
Just Scooby-Doo in general, I think, just because these kids are finding these people and they mask them at the end. I just think the idea of it
Yeah.
is just very clever.
Mm.
You know, the Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Barbera.
very good. Yeah.
So,
It's brilliant. But that's different to what you're on about, cartoons you're on about. Because the cartoons you're on about are sort of like 2000s cartoons.
yeah. A lot of them is like
You know,
late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just what I was exposed to.
Yeah. But it's like it's weird because you watch them, like the cartoons you just listed. You've got that really animated style. When you watch stuff from the 70s, 60s, like Ryan Splits and the Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost like 2D paper stuff.
Right.
It's quite weird.
Yeah.
Quite different.
Yeah.
I quite like Scooby-Doo, you know. As well. Yeah. So I just want to add that.
I would say
I don't want to
don't
get confused with
watch any
like
of the new
cartoons.
Scooby-Doo cartoons.
What,
I know they're pretty shit
Mystery?
too. I don't know, there's
Mystery
like...
Squad or something. Some shit.
Oh, yeah, so, like, they
they're all
look
kids
shit
and
as
that.
well. Why do they make like weird animation styles these days?
Yeah.
They all just look really like
It's all been done, that.
odd and boring. Like, just, yeah.
They're almost trying to make it sort of manga-like, don't they? They're
Yeah,
all
I don't know,
kind of
yeah,
small and big heads and stuff.
Yeah, things like
They
that.
don't-
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
just like half
yeah.
cast,
Like big
just
eyes.
crap,
Oh, it
yeah.
just looks shit.
Half
Like, they all
dead.
look, and they're all cartoons are looking the same now.
Yeah.
Like, I
They will
can't
try
tell
it
what
at
show I'm
shit
watching. Not that I'm watching, but I mean, if I was. It makes it sound like I actually am
Tom and
watching.
Jerry as well.
Tom and Jerry, that's a great one, yeah.
You know, the Looney Tunes, but then that's the different.
Looney
It's the
Tunes,
same style as Scooby-Doo. But it's different to that animation.
But those are classics though. You can't-
Yeah.
Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
That is actually quite good. I actually laugh at them, like... But when I was a kid, I used to just laugh at them with Bart and Lisa, just because I felt like it was fun
You're
to
missing
laugh
out,
with them.
yeah.
But then I actually do find them funny now. Because
Well,
I like force myself to, I actually feel like...
Yeah.
Because it's actually fun. Anyway,
Moving on.
going back to Scooby-Doo quickly, actually.
Alright, go on.
I was just thinking, what do you think of the idea of... In Zombie Island, have you seen that?
Yeah, the two films.
Yeah, and the first...
Other films.
No, there was a film called Zombie Island.
Yeah.
Escape from Zombie Island or something.
Alright.
Where they were just on an island. It was an animated one.
Alright.
They were on an
They
island.
made loads of them.
And it actually turned out to be real zombies, I think. Like, it was real magic and zombies and stuff, right?
Alright.
And also, and also talking about, I guess, those two films as well, live action ones.
Yeah.
But, like, what do you think of the idea that the monsters are actually real, as opposed to what we're used to, where it just turns out to be someone in a costume or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But it's
It
different.
kind of
isn't it?
ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really work.
No, because I think the idea of it is, you
It's
know,
nice little twists.
everyone's got something behind them, you know, like everyone, it's not what it seems, I suppose.
Right,
It's
yeah.
what they're trying to give to kids. you know.
Yeah. And then sort of...
You know,
subverting
don't
that.
believe everything you hear or read.
Mm.
It's the idea of Scooby-Doo, not, oh, it's fancy, it's sci-fi, it's very realistic.
Yeah. I'd say the best example of those three, though, is Zombie Island, for me. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen it.
I don't know.
But it's like...
Okay.
I remember I had it on DVD, I think, or video. Probably DVD, actually.
Yeah.
We watched it quite a lot, but I thought it was really cool. Like, and it's quite scary, some bits as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Always
I
scary.
can't remember all of it, but like, there was a part where they had voodoo dolls, like whoever the enemy was, I can't remember, but they had voodoo dolls of Fred, Daphne and Velma, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And they put them against a candle or something and they started melting, and then they actually started like sweating and stuff. That was really scary.
Yeah. I remember saying that.
Yeah. They actually like boiling alive because of the voodoo dolls, I guess.
Yeah. And they made long. I remember one where
That's good.
the baseball one. And they sort of went back in like different sort of times.
Oh, right, the
I remember,
Cyber Chase one.
Yeah,
that's quite-
Cyberchase. Yeah, you
that's
said that on
fantastic.
video. I always remember. Yeah, it used to scare me, that one.
I think we'd have to watch these again. We probably wouldn't like them as much as we
Yeah, I think we'll do a separate podcast on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
I
we'd
love
have
them.
to. Yeah.
So, you know, everyone loves them.
What's the Scooby Doo?
Everyone never knew.
I have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch the
Yeah,
songs.
we'll get back to you on that one.
Most of these cartoons that I listed have good theme songs, so just watch them.
Yeah.
Just watch the theme song.
And obviously Mr. Ben as well. His little walk.
Yeah, Mr. Ben's a good one.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a British one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the same sort of vein. I think it's more 2D than sort of Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes, but I quite like that.
Yeah.
It's very British.
Yeah, it's very British.
Broken, trying to look for fancy,
he goes
fancy
into,
dress costume.
Yeah, every costume he wears.
Yeah, he goes in. Yeah,
What?
he goes into he gets his costume on in the changing room and he goes into that world. Always when the one with the matches, and he goes and fights a dragon and stuff.
Oh, right.
Puts a knight on, red knight. Goes to fight a dragon. And he comes back and he finds the matches, and it's like red dragon matches in his pocket.
Oh, right.
Like, yeah, it's quite cool. I like it.
I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest.
Yeah,
I know what it is, just never seen it.
You know, a lot of sort of parents like it.
Yeah.
That's enough. And his little walk, he doesn't actually touch the floor, he just sort of hovers.
Yeah, he just
Pretty
like
cool.
glides.
Yeah, love it.
I love it.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's just great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Lovely piece of animation.
Yeah. Right. On that note.
I don't know, yeah. Positive
it's
notes.
time to end.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
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 Go for it.
Okay.
Louis and Jordan experience.
Louis Jordan.
Louis Jordan experience.
It's got nothing to do with music.
No. Just like
The title sounds like it.
Yeah,
The first like 20 seconds sounds like it is.
just
And then we start talking.
the print teacher at school come up with it. Print teacher at college.
What?
He suddenly just come in and said, "Oh, yeah, Louis Jordan."
Oh yeah.
That's
where
how we're
that's
gonna
where we got the
remember-
idea from.
That's how we're gonna remember you.
Yeah.
By Louis and Jordan.
Because our names are Louis and Jordan.
Yeah.
And he told us to chassis.
Anyway, yeah, that's background information for why we called it Louis Jordan.
Yeah, but it turns out the song that we end up using, right? I actually I've heard the song and I really love that song. I didn't know the guy
I don't
who sung
really
it
know
was Louis
it.
Jordan.
Yeah.
It was mental. Like that freaked me out. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Mental.
Surprised,
weird.
surprised I didn't know it. I'm not Louis Jordan.
Yeah.
Anything that we've recommended is in the description. There's a
Yeah.
list of everything.
And if you've got anything else cartoon wise, because I'm personally not a great cartoon, I'm more like say Looney Tunes stuff. If you got anything that you think we missed,
yeah,
please
feel
advise
free,
it.
feel free to comment.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. All right.
Um,
Goodbye.